You're telling me.
Good morning, guys. Why does my face look puffy this morning? I'm being serious. It does. Anyways, hair's up. Yes, I wear PJs 2 days in a row. Leave me alone. Get ready with me. Last night I put up a shop my stash video where I put away the old makeup that I used the past week and I picked out new makeup. I'm not going to use that right now because today I want to do a look with the What's Up Beauty Desert Monsoon palette. And then I'll use some other random makeup for today's video. Oh, let's see what this palette looks like. Super pretty. We will see what I end up doing with this one. I do have a couple of other videos recorded. There's a grocery haul that's recorded. There's a... Jeez, what else did I record? I know on this camera I have a grocery haul and small winners haul that I combined, like I did in one video. That's gonna go up. And on my other camera I've got, well, the Shop My Stash, I already posted that last night. What's the other video? Was it like a organizing video? I don't know. I feel like the other camera's got like 3 videos on it to go up. They're not all gonna go up today. This video's gonna go up today. Today's Get Ready With Me, and then I'll probably put another video up. I believe I'm going to keep the grocery haul or one of the other videos for tomorrow because I gotta do it early. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. I know. Every time I say I gotta get up early and I'm not gonna record, I end up recording anyways. But I like to say that just in case I end up waking up and being like, I'm not recording. Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I use that every day, morning and night. Last night, this is in my grocery haul from yesterday. That's not posted yet. I bought these COSRX. These are pads. I thought it said salicylic acid and like BHA. But it says salic alba, which is willow bark, water. There is BHA in here. Some other stuff in here, castor oil, I don't know. 1 Step Original Clear Pad. There's 70 pads. You can use them morning and night. I'm just gonna start by using them in the morning or at nighttime. Comes with a little doohickey here so you can pick the pads up. Anyways, used it one last night. Trying to help get some of the dead skin off my face. We were at Walmart and I felt like I wasn't seeing what I was looking for there. I was looking for a nice exfoliator because I do have that St. Ives exfoliator, but I need one that's micro. I was also at Shoppers and there is a brand there. I think it's the Belief brand or Philosophy. I think it's Philosophy. And I just couldn't, I was too preoccupied, so I didn't take the time to look to see. I do think that Philosophy also has a micro exfoliator. I'm just looking for one that I can use once a week to help get the dead skin or excess skin off my nose and chin area. Now my skin's nice and moisturized. Let that sit in for a second. One of the products that's in my Shop My Stash is a new to me product. Actually, it's fairly new in general. I might use it. It's that e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation, I think. I might try that out. since we're here, I do have a matcha made. Let me just pull this closer. Let's see what's in here. Well, I'm definitely going to use the Stay Super Glowy Gel in Star Glow, but I do think, let's try out the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Medium buildable coverage, long lasting. I do have the shade Fair Neutral, number 13. They had a few different Fair Neutral or Fair shades. I just bought Fair Neutral 13 because one of the other Fair Neutrals looked more yellow. I think it was number 14 or number 12. One looked way just too white. This one I felt like would work for me. You know what I need? I don't know. Let's have a drink of matcha. What was I on this morning? I went on Instagram right quick. If you have not watched Shop My Stash video, I was saying this Makeup Revolution. This is the Enchanted Icon palette. Someone said what I was thinking. I think this one's a dupe for a Huda Beauty palette, just not as many shades, obviously. And looking at it, yeah, I can see it, because even if you look at like this shade right here and this one, it's like a dupe for one of the Huda Beauty palettes. I think Rose Quartz, but obviously not as many shades. This is part of my Shop My Stash for this upcoming week. If you want to know what's in my Shop My Stash makeup for the next 7 days, except for today, go check that out. It's posted. So we're going to put on some Stay Super Glowy Gel in Star Glow. I definitely need to go on my cameras though and see what videos I have recorded. So I can figure out what videos are going out when. I also asked in one video, but I don't know which one it was, if anybody was interested in seeing me do a closet clean out, declutter, organizing, and a dresser one. The dresser one's mostly like PJs and undergarments, so maybe that one's not going to be as interesting, but I have in the past done a video for both. I'm not sure how far back on my channel, but they're definitely there. I think I've done at least 2 closet cleanup declutter videos. Because just as much as I have a lot of makeup and stuff like that, I got a lot of clothes. A whole lot. And I need to go through my clothing. I know what I like wearing. I know what fits, what's comfy. So I feel like it's time to clean up. My nose hurts. Alright, let's give this foundation a... Soft Glam Satin. 1% hydrating. I have dry skin, so we'll see how this works. Just gonna start by putting a little bit on my finger and start blending. So I don't want to use too much. Kind of the same way that I do like my skin tints and stuff. But I'm going to try and use less of this. And I'm just doing like little... I guess I'll do some over my eyelids too. Man, my hands feel greasy even though I washed them. Look at this. I did some lip swatches last night as well. These are from the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oils. I washed my arm a few times. They're still stained. Alright, let's just take the sponge and blend this in. Just make sure there's like no streaks or anything. It says medium, what does it say? Medium buildable coverage. I'm probably not going to build on this. Again, I have dry skin, so I feel like if I were to try and build on this, it would look cakey and it might stick to dry spots that I do have. I think that looks nice though. I do have a concealer out. Not that I think I need concealer today, but we'll see. Just wiping my hand off. And then we'll grab the mirror. We were at Walmart yesterday, Matt and I, and well, Grace came too, but they stayed in the car because they didn't want to come in. I was looking at mirrors. I didn't buy one though. Yeah, that looks nice. What do you guys think? Just for like a sheer application. Take some of my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. It's been a while since I used some of this. Let's put some of this on. I'll dab some on my nose, but like I've told many people before, I just tend to just leave my nose alone. I blow my nose a lot and stuff, so anything I put on my nose gets taken away in the blink of an eye, so. What on earth are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you sure? I can see movement. I can't really see. I'm so blind. I can see Matt there, but I can't see his face barely. But he's doing something over there.
I'm watching the show.
Oh. Is anybody who's currently watching waiting until the Sephora VIB sale to buy anything? I think many people are. When I say buy anything, I mean buy anything from Sephora. I kind of wish we had an Ulta. Can Canadians order from Ulta? You know what? Don't answer that question. I don't think Matt wants me knowing the answer to that. Alright, so we're going to leave that right there. I probably am going to use some of the items that I do have pulled out for Shop My Stash. Because I put everything else away and I don't feel like digging through things right now. So the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Beauty Wand. I've already used one of these up. This is my second one. So Grace is standing there staring at me. What is wrong with my eyebrows this morning? They both got the same thing going on. Only one, eh? So most of you know that Grace has anxiety and ADHD. So she started something, and the downside for her is I think she has to cut back or not have caffeine at all. No. If what she's doing now helps with the ADHD, but it also helps with the anxiety, then she won't have to take anything for the anxiety. So that's our hope. But I think now she's bummed out that she is either going to have to cut back on caffeine or not have any caffeine at all. We told her energy drinks are now out of the equation. But she's going to make an iced coffee right now. I think she should be okay to have an iced coffee. Because it's not as high caffeine, right?
It's still up there.
Huh?
It's still up there.
What's still up there? You said it's still up there. Yeah.
The amount of caffeine content is still pretty high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still high in iced coffee? Doesn't energy drinks, though, have more caffeine? From what I read the other day, they do. Some of the Monster energy drinks are 4 to 6 times the amount of caffeine. Huh? I don't know. I think you'll be fine to have an iced coffee, but only one. So there's that. Now I'm going to go into the... Where did I put that? Hey. Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty bronzing stick. Just a little bit. I've gotten no sun this summer. Everybody keeps asking, how's your guys' summer? And it's like, what summer? Kids don't go outside anymore. Matt and I's both working. By the time we both get off work, it's kind of late in the day to go do anything. Because we get home, we want to eat and shower, and then it's bedtime. I have a couple days off this month where it lands on like a Friday, Saturday. So we're hoping to do Callaway Park with Grace one of these Fridays this month. We have been going to the movies, but I don't know. Like anything outdoorsy, no. I normally do a lot of walking during the summer. This summer, though, definitely outbeats the heat of last summer. So even if I wasn't back to work, I don't know how much walking I would have gotten done. Especially for the month of July. It's just been too damn hot. And I'm not a person, I don't like the heat. Like, stay away from me, heat. Okay, for blush today, let me look at, I definitely picked out more blush for this Shop My Stash. Because I felt like I didn't give myself enough options for last week. So I think I'm going to use the color Grace from Rare Beauty. It's a nice pretty pink color. And then I'm going to put on some, I know I took out a highlighter, or cream highlighter, or a liquid. Did I not? Did you guys not see me take out, did I accidentally put it back? Oh no, there it is, I see it. I'm blind. Juvia's Place highlighter, we'll do a little bit of this. I was gonna cut one up, but there's no knives. Alright, I need a brush. I'm gonna have to wash brushes again. How on earth did I dirty so many brushes? Oh, I'm gonna use this one. This one's clean. Get this blended in. Don't be scared of how pigmented it is. It'll blend out and then you can use your sponge to go over the edges too to tone it down a bit. Take your sponge and it'll tone down a bit. So we'll leave it like this for now. I'm definitely not done with blush. I feel like sometimes blush is one of the first things to disappear on the face, and it's definitely going to be a very blushy look. Like I'm going down from here up. Alright, let's get my eyebrows done before I do eyeshadow. I do have like powders and stuff out. I don't know if I'm going to use powdered stuff today or not. So we're going to use the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. It's in the shade Taupe. Andy said last night the shade was on here. It just says e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Where it was made. The color, the shade is not on here. The shade is normally, it's on the end cap here. My glasses are around somewhere, but I don't know. I was watching Andy's, her Venti live last night before I went to sleep. I don't know if I commented on it last night though or not. Sometimes I don't comment, I just like, and then I try to remember to go back and comment. Because I tend to watch on my TV, not on my phone. But I do believe I'm caught up with Andy and Chris's videos. I think. I do know Andy, she's doing a course, and when she was saying there's a lot of pages she has to read before she does like the assessment, I can tell you right now, I don't have the attention span to read 72 pages. Is that what it was? 72? Especially on a computer. If it was like an actual like paper book, I could, but not on a computer. That hurts the eyes.
You know that like cockroach guy from the Minions movie?
The what?
The cockroach guy from Minions, or this purple
Oh,
one?
yeah.
People were simping for him.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like, how are you simping for that? It's a cockroach. Red Ranger should be the least favorite character.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the eyebrows there. And then I'm gonna go with the Kosas Airbrow. Is that what it's called? Yep. Airbrow. It's just a clear gel. Keeps the brows in place. Alright, now we'll get into the eyes. I don't think I want to do I want to do anything powder today on my face? Because I feel like with the, I mean, I could still see like a shine to my face, but that foundation, my skin's not looking too glowy. It's not really looking matte either. We'll see. Let's just get to the eyes. I'm gonna start out with the shade. There's a sticker on here. Let's take it off. Let's get a drink of this matcha. Okay, that's cooled down enough I can put the lid on. It's one of those thermal mugs. I try to keep the lid off a bit so it cools down enough. Then I put the lid on when I know it's cooled enough to drink from. Yum. Man, cat hair everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna start. This is a Morphe brush. Don't know what brush it is. I have some brushes that from a, I wish I knew where they came from. I told Chris this morning in the comments, they look like this. They're either from Amazon. There's no name or anything, but this brush, I use it for my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Bronzer. Because I just take my brush, go all in there, and then I just, you know, hammer away at my face. It's nice and deformed, but it does the trick. I think it's from Amazon or even like Temu. No idea, but I like using it. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Dust Storm, which is this light shade right here. gonna put that all over the lid and then blend it up. It's definitely light or darker than my skin tone. I mean, if you look at my eyelids, they're pretty white. I don't tend to do highlighter up here just because my skin's so white that I think it suffices as a highlighter. Oh my. My nose is starting to run. Okay. Dang it. I'm thinking. Think. Sometimes looking at the brushes that I have clean helps me determine what color I want to go in with. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna go in with Joshua Tree, the shade right here. This in my crease. You're probably like, she's gonna do a straight up neutral look. We'll see. There's some color in here. That's a shimmer. There's one shade in here that I was actually thinking about last night of using it as on my upper lash line, which it's that blue shade called Downpour. I was thinking of putting that across my upper lash line. But we'll see. I'm just putting this like directly into my crease. This is a Wet n Wild brush that I found at the Dollar Tree. And this brush is not a fluffy brush. It's kind of more compact, so the color is not blending too well, but that's fine because I'm going to go in with another color. There's a pink shade in here I'm thinking of going in for this as well. So I'm going to take this brush, which is kind of fluffy, and I'm going to go into the shade Tempest, this pink one right here. And blending that into here. This brush is a bit more fluffy. I have no idea what this look is going to end up looking like by the time we're done. Ooh, my nose right there. It's dry. Same thing over here. Just taking blend. Doesn't gotta be perfect. I'm going to take this brush with nothing on it and just... This one's even more fluffy. Like, I do want to use that blue shimmer that's in here. You guys see that? But as a liner on my upper lash line. I don't think it'll work though, because see how it's not really showing up a lot on here. I could try. It's there very lightly though. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm looking at this one. I kind of want that one on my eye. I'll probably go back in with the blue. This is the shade Humidity, in case you're wondering. Right here. I'm gonna go back in with that blue on the lash line. Looking. I'm gonna go into Thunder, this shade right here, and maybe a bit of this shade right here called Canyon. Mix those two. Just a little bit out here. I'm gonna take this brush with nothing on it and just blend right here. I know if I were to wet my brush, the blue would show up more, but I can see it, so. There we go. Just make it a little bit thicker. Just like that. Does that close my eye off though? I thought that closes my eyes off. I'm gonna go back in that first shade Dust Storm. Put that up here. I'm going to take the shade Glow, which is this one right here, and so if I put some of that on the inner part of my eye. Then I'm going to go over that with Desert Rose, oh, this one right here. And then go into Humidity and blend that like that. I don't know if I like how that looks. I'm gonna put some mascara on and then go from there. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal. What's this called? Voluminous Million Lashes. It's been forever since I've used this. That's with mascara. I feel like my eyes look really closed off today. and my nose is running. Mascara's on. Man, that mascara is like, has it always been so light? I almost want to take another mascara and put it on. Now I'm debating, why don't I like how this looks? I feel like it looks too... There's nothing on this brush. I'm just going back in my crease with whatever's left on here. I feel like my eyes look closed off. Is it the lash line, upper lash line that's throwing me off? Should we throw something on the bottom? Thinking. I'm gonna take this little brush. Okay, that looks better. I'm dipping into the shade Cactus, which is this green one right here. And I'm running that on the lower lash line. Okay, that looks better. It's like it's need to be balanced out. I do have glitter everywhere. Oops. Hey, don't go flying everywhere, brushes. Let's see if I can get some of this glitter brushed off. I don't think I'm gonna go in with any powdered stuff today. Even though I was debating doing so for my cheeks. But my cheeks are pretty blushed. How much caffeine's in that?
So this one says it's 151 milligrams.
So Google how much is in a normal cup of coffee.
Took a screenshot. So a large coffee has 270.
And that has how many?
150.
So some energy drinks though have several hundred. So the Monster energy drinks that Matt and I drink are the sugar-free ones, and they only have 150 milligrams of caffeine.
I believe that's what it is.
But I seen online some have like a lot of caffeine. I feel like I want some highlighter. Ooh, actually, you know what? Would this work? Well, you know what? I don't know. I got this REM highlighter, and I think it's called Miss Mercury. Let's put some of this on. What powdered blushes did I take out for my Shop My Stash this week? I've got this Lawless one called In Rosebud. It's the Pinch My Cheeks Soft Blur Cream Blush. Let's see if I can put this over this blush. I'm going to use this brush. I'm definitely blushed. Holy. Alright, now I'm gonna spray my face. This mirror is so clean that I can really see my makeup. My other mirrors are kind of all dirty. It's kind of why I'm like, I need to get a mirror so I can actually see. Definitely am blushed though. I'm not sure I like the eye look. I've got blue glitter everywhere. Okay, let me grab a spray. We'll spray my face, see if we can fix this. I'm going to use the Essence Fix and Last 18-hour fixing spray. And we'll just start patting this in. Also helps if you are too much blush, it'll help take it down a little bit. Now I just let it dry. I feel like the problem with my eye look is I feel like my eyes look dirty. I don't know if you guys get that. Probably like, what are you talking about? I need a clean brush for a second. Maybe this one will work. Kind of need to see this in different lighting. Okay, I think it looks fine. Oh, I gotta wash all this crap now. For lips today, I picked out a lot of lip stuff. Let's put this one on first just to see. This is a Kosas. I think it's called Wet Slicks. It's in this blue shiny package. It's magnetic. This is in the shade Tropic Bliss. This one's too warm tone for this look. My mirror is so dirty I can't even see. I feel like I need more mascara on. I kind of think I want like a more pinky color. Did I take out, let's try this one. This looks more pinky peach. It's actually quite close to the color I just took off in person. This is Buxom's full-on plumping lip polish in Kanani. Don't want to use that one today. Well, I feel like it's hard to see. I need like a bigger mirror so I can see my big ass head. Let me see. Like, do I not own a big mirror anywhere?
You need a big mirror.
Just something so I can see. Okay, here we go. Using a Natasha Denona palette so I can see. I feel like I don't like the blue up on the upper lash line. I like the blush and skin looks good. What is it? I don't know. You know, like sometimes you do your makeup and you're not happy with the eye look. It's pretty, but something about it. Oh no, I feel like it's because it's blue. It's not like I have a whole lot on there. Can I, Let me see. Now I'm wondering, like, what if I, like, try and... There's nothing there. There's nothing extra on the brush. I'm trying to blend the blue shade up and out a little bit. I feel like maybe it's because it's such a harsh line. Maybe that's what I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that before I ruin it. I know my nose is so damn dry today. All down here. Anyways, guys, this is today's look using that What's Up Beauty Desert Monsoon. This is a pretty palette. Another one. You'll see more looks with this. I don't know. I'm not digging the look. It's pretty, but maybe I'm just in a mood today, which happens sometimes. I feel like there's something wrong with my eyeballs. Anyways, should I get rid of the packaging for this or keep it? I know Chris says she keeps the packaging for her palettes. I think I've gotten rid of the packaging for most of my palettes. This is a good summer palette. Alright, I think I'm done. If I end up not using this Kanani gloss today, I mean it's on right now, so whatever. I'll probably end up using the... What's in my purse? Do I have something in my purse right now? Oh, I'm probably not using the doll. Well, let's just switch it right now. The Buxom Dolly shade. The shade's my favorite shade. It's more mauve-y. But because I had that other color on just now, and it does do that like plumping thing, it turns my lips a little bit color. Can't even speak. Yeah, in person, like in the mirror right now, it definitely looks mauve-y. Here it looks like peachy. I feel like that mascara didn't do anything, eh? What do you guys think? It's been years since I've used the L'Oreal Voluminous. I don't know, can it build on itself? I feel like not much product's really on the wand. And I don't normally go in for a second coat, but I feel like it didn't do anything. I think the problem with the eye look is, I don't know. Maybe I use too many cool tones. My eyelashes feel crunchy. It's probably as good as it's gonna get. I waited too long to go in with the second coat. Anyways, this is today's look. I think I like everything, but the eyes are probably my least favorite today. I feel like my eyes just look dirty. I don't know. I know someone's like, what do you mean your eyes look dirty? I don't know. I feel like they look dirty. I just take this brush. It's got nothing on it and just blend right in here. Maybe the blue for my upper lash line is not for me. Maybe that's what it is. It probably looks fine in camera, but I'm looking in the mirror and I don't know, there's something off about it. But instead of me sitting here for the next half hour complaining about it, I'm just gonna get off here. This is today's Get Ready With Me. Do you have the Desert Monsoon palette? What's your favorite look to do with it? I'm gonna use it again, but I'm just not gonna use the blue next time and just see. Because all those mattes that I use, they're all cool tone, aren't they? I like cool tone looks. Sometimes though you need some warmth. Something about this look, the eye look, is throwing me off. I used Dust Storm. I used Joshua Tree. Thunder. Tempest. Downpour. Cactus. Desert Rose. Canyon, Humidity, Dust Storm, and Glow. I used almost every shade in here except for 3. I didn't use Succulent and I did not use Sun. Actually, I used every shade in here except for 2 shades. Maybe that's what the problem is. I used too many colors. I didn't use the shade right here called Sun. And I didn't use that purple right there called Succulent. I used every other shade in here, so I got 6. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 different eyeshadows on my eyes. Maybe that's the problem. Anyways, it's done. Can you imagine using every single shade? How many's in here? 12? Can you imagine using all 12 shades on? I used 10. Maybe, again, that's probably the problem. I got too many colors, too many shades on my eyes, and that's why they probably look dirty to me. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm not gonna do powdered bronzer. I think my skin looks fine. It's just the eyes. And Matt's probably tired of listening to me. Because again, I was recording last night for like 4 hours. I did a couple of different videos. I need to go figure out what video is what and figure out when they're gonna get posted. Shop My Stash again. I'm pretty sure I posted that last night. And then this Get Ready With Me is gonna go up today. Today is Friday. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, for sticking around. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. We are slowly creeping up. We're almost at 160 subs. I'm trying to get to 200 and stay at 200 before I do my first giveaway, which I told you guys I would do a Sephora gift card because it just seems like the easiest thing to do. Yeah. So, that being said, I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. Hope you guys... Is today Friday? Yeah. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I will be working this weekend while my husband is home enjoying the peace and quiet without me around.
Yes, yes, and yes.
So, Anyways, guys, have a good one. God bless.